Schumacher doesn't like Mercedes, but Schumacher raced for Mercedes at the end of his career. It's interesting.
You are still a light 7/10 over scoring. All right. This is not our year.
What time did you do?
I did it 27.3.
I did 29.8.
You're about 4/10 quicker than me, I think.
You should try and do it with a custom setup, though, Nicholas.
I am doing it with a custom setup.
Well, it says here you're not.
Oh, it might not have loaded.
But when I checked, it said it was custom. It had the icon on the right thing and everything. Oh, try it. I'll go.
What was your time?
29.8. I'll try again.
It says now you have a 29.219 without a custom setup. So maybe
Let me look. I'm gonna go look at the garage. It tells me.
He's like, wait a fucking minute, I'm gonna go look at the bottom of this.
Let's see. It says on my screen 29.298. It does say no custom setup. That is interesting. Okay. Well, I'll see if
you should put a custom on.
Maybe a custom setup would help out. This has 12 wings.
I mean, that's about right.
Okay.
That sounds like the maximum speed setup.
It's, I think, the increased, not the max.
11.6.
11.6. Transmission, 130? Yeah,
135. 135.
That's always one of them. Left. I love this game. It's so realistic.
There we go.
41. 1, yeah, it's about right. 1.
10.
10.
21.
Yep.
And you can guess the last one.
I don't know, 22?
No, 43.
Fuck.
You can't even do 22. You have a little rake, you know, you need some rake.
It's kind of 22, because if the minimum was 20 instead of 40, you would be kind of close.
What, 50, 55?
I got it on 55 because I was locking my rears. But
okay, I'll move it around to what I want. And then 100.
Yeah. And then 20 on the fronts.
Right.
And the rears are?
Rears are min, I think.
Why are you ruining the game?
They're minimum. Okay. I also have the sheet over.
Playing a nice guessing game with Nicholas, and then here you come with all the answers.
Well, now I'm going to do some laps on this setup.
Have fun.
Watch me go like 5 minutes slower. That'll be my luck. I don't know why it didn't load
the lap and then say,
you would have to
wow,
stop
I love this track.
and then go take a piss and come back to be 5 minutes slower.
Hey, don't put that past me.
Okay. I won't.
First to last challenge because I went and took a pee in the middle of qualifying.
That's what quality is for. Peeing.
Man, have you guys ever heard that 1 Pound Fish song?
What?
No, sing it.
No, I can't sing it. I'll post it though.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me find it.
why do you mention it if you're not gonna sing it, man?
Because the guy that sings it is very Indian, and I think that would be a little racist.
Just do it, bro. It's just us.
No. No.
You made it racist because you were scared about it. If you just did it, it would be fine.
That's not. I don't think how that works.
It is, man. You're too much in your head.
I'm in my head the appropriate amount, I think.
And the chicane, that's really the only part of the track that I fucking hate.
I will put this in music channel.
It's not gonna hit the same if I see the original. No.
It'll
hit. Hear it though live, right here.
It'll hit. Trust me. It's pretty good. It's stuck in my fucking head.
Really? So you could sing it right now.
Do we need to sing a different song? What should we sing?
I don't know, but I'm really stuck on this one, to be honest. Oh my god, how was that a better exit than my last lap? That's crazy. So getting a lot of wheel spin, almost going sideways in second gear, is quicker than just staying in third.
The last corner?
No, on the one before the last DRS straight. Underneath the tunnel. But the last corner probably would have the same result.
Scourge is not going to make it.
Damn, both championship leaders not making it.
He said something came up and he doesn't even have service. He something screwed up when he was trying to send me that message. Even it sent twice and.
Well, I went 200ths faster.
Nice, man. That's nice, right?
Yeah, that would be great if I was in top 50%.
What's the time?
It's like a 29.1. I don't know. I'd like a mid 28, I guess.
Did you listen to that song, Elaine?
Huh?
Did you listen to that song?
No, I'm doing laps.
Sure, yeah, next week I'm gonna be hoping to do the race in Midwest on PlayStation. We're going South Dakota camping, so I'm gonna try and do what I did last year once.
Yeah.
And run my PlayStation out of the motorhome.
Yeah, I mean it worked last time.
Yeah, I did, but as I pressed join to join the lobby, Nikki pressed X to start the race like 10 seconds before I joined the lobby, so I missed it.
Yeah.
But it did work. I was able to join and watch some of the racing. I'm gonna try the same this time. I won't qualify.
I mean, you can. It don't matter. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
I know, but I'm racing on Thrustmaster that I've had for 10 years versus my Fanatec, so
just qualify behind Nikki, and then if anything goes wrong, just he'll stop you. He can be your brakes.
Okay.
His Vinite's over faster. I won't complain.
I mean, you will complain, but
no, not if that exact series of events happens. If it's him that hits me, if it's him that hits me, I'll be like, all right, I get it. It's anybody else, yeah, I'll be pissed.
I'm just hoping there's enough 5G signal in the Badlands, whatever, in the park.
Oh, it's very pretty there.
It is, yeah.
I just hope there's enough 5G for an hour and a half for me to run the PlayStation.
I used to be fun.
I'm gonna go tomorrow buy the PlayStation version of the game just for the one race.
Yeah.
It's on sale right now.
Is Schumacher Croatian or is he just goofing around?
Oh, is it time?
I don't think he's Croatian. He talks way too much to be from the Balkans.
Yeah.
They're very quiet people. I used to work with a dude from Serbia. He was a man of very few words.
How did he feel about
No idea. No idea.
How about this, guys? I was born about 200 yards from the Serbian border.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
What year? What year were you born?
77. I was born in Romania.
Oh, that's what that is. That's what that 77 in your name is. Oh,
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
It's so old that no one figures it out because it's so long ago.
Did you know Bruiser was born in 1902?
No.
Yes, bruh.
I thought that was 2002.
2002.
I thought it was 2002, bro. What? So was Callie Robb born in 187?
Schumacher was born in 1357.
Well, yep. That's exactly what it is, actually.
That's a good year. Schumacher remembers the Black Death.
So, Lansing, were you born in 1923?
1823, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wouldn't say it, man. Wouldn't say it.
Did you used to work for the Dutch East Indies back then?
Well, kinda, I guess.
Kinda. What do you mean, kinda?
Well, not really. I was
Not
there.
really. I mean, yeah.
Just
Like
just
there
so you
on the
guys
boat,
know,
or
just so you guys know, China has put a 60% tariff on this race.
this is Miami. Sorry, this is a Wendy's.
A Burger King.
Hello.
Don't mention
Hello.
China. I gave Sharia side pod damage.
You did. But you didn't do it on purpose.
China. Hey, what I'm just happy about is that the steward seen that I did not hit Juventino on purpose. Like, I was pushed into him.
Do that again, though. I'm going to give you an LPP for being a pain in my ass.
Sure.
You're living and then do 2 stewards reports, Schumacher.
Hey,
You know who
at
has
least
to do
I'm
that
alive
work?
somewhere.
There's 3 people that have to look at those. Are all 3 in here right now? It's very
And
annoying.
you know what? Just don't do the work and just let it slide.
You all need to get
Problem
your shit
solved.
together down there, man. It's 2 straight weeks of like more than 5 reports. I don't know what the fuck you all are doing, but you need to chill.
I'm not doing anything. That's the problem. Hey.
Who are we missing?
Well, it's supposed to be 16 people, and we have like, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12,
Hey,
14,
up at the
15.
top,
We're
it
missing
has
one person.
It has the number at the top. It's 13.
13, yeah. 13, yeah. 2,
So-
4, 6, 8.
And then a couple
7,
people
12.
that are checked in aren't going to be here. Like Scornsy's not going to be here, and Palmer's not going to be here.
So really, we should have 14.
Is
Right,
Taylor
so
in
missing one
here?
person.
No, Taylor's
No.
not in here. His EA name is Swagmania Taylor.
Cool.
Taylor McKenzie.
I bet he's full of bling bling.
Mm-hmm. Is Suey in here?
No.
Okay.
I just want to say I feel emotionally hurt. Gonna ignore me for like a month now.
Ignore.
Blood, like
That's not true.
does he live in your DMs too?
Hey, it's none of your business who lives in my DMs, okay? Gunner is one of them, if you must know.
I'm gonna put a rate limit on you. All right, Race Chase in here. D-Tech, what are you doing, buddy? You hanging out?
Yeah, I'm just doing
Okay.
Hello. Oh,
How are you,
Vitek,
Gunner?
you heard that I was on chat. That's why you came on here, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
knew it.
Race Chase.
How you knew?
I don't know. I just, I just knew a car. You're a car guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes?
Is he
how's
a
the
car
car
guy?
How's the car
Really?
flying by?
What makes you say he's a car guy?
This is the first I hear about VTech liking
Yeah.
cars, honestly.
That's
Yeah, I
weird.
never liked car before. Yeah.
Do you drive a car?
No, I drive a truck. So,
Yeah, that's what the Maverick is, right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't a truck a vehicle?
Gunner.
What's that?
Hey,
Hey, why are you downstairs and not upstairs? It's past your bedtime. All right, you can tell me in the morning. It's past your bedtime. Go. Mama's going to be mad if she sees you down here. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff you want me. Okay, here's what I want you to do. Go get something and write them down. Write down what you want me to make for you, okay? And I'll look at it. Okay.
Vitek, are you gonna come back racing here?
Yeah, when they go on sale.
Where?
When what?
When they put the game like 50% off.
If you come back full time, I'll buy the game for you.
Nah, you won.
I'll split it with him.
I'll three-way that shit.
I'll send you money right now if you commit full time.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No.
He doesn't want to break your heart, man.
No, don't.
So just take the money, man, and run.
You don't want to do a three-way with Schumacher?
What the hell? Who's Schumacher?
What the hell?
Oh, I got him muted. Oops.
Oh.
What? Okay, fuck this shit. I'm out of here.
But
That was so real, man.
That's the realest B-Tech's ever been.
Anyways.
Who are we missing still, by the way? Because it's past time to go.
I don't know. You're the lobby host.
All right,
I'm on the game.
all right,
I'll
everybody's
right
gotten an invite, so ready up.
Did everybody get an invite? You
Yes,
don't even know
I
who's
went
missing.
through the list and sent at least one invite. But I fucking looking at this list and seeing like, okay, we're fucking, you know what? Just hit the button. Just exactly.
So how many did we have? 16?
Well, not everybody that checked in is going to be here. Palmer's out,
and Shelly, so that's
and
13.
Shelly.
So
But Suey
that's
also
all.
is not here. But I've sent him multiple invites.
Is he online?
Nope. But he also never shows online,
No.
I don't think. Well, now he does when he gets online, but he's not showing online.
That's usually how it works, though.
Not
That you show
for
online. Like,
only PC
Yeah.
people end up showing online for me. Like PlayStation people don't show online.
Gotcha.
I forgot he was PC.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's PC?
I think so, isn't he?
Since when? Maybe.
Last game.
Could be. I don't know.
Race Chase put in my chat that I'm so slow. He said, "You so slow." LOL.
Wow.
I mean,
F1.
he's not lying, so.
That's so hurtful.
Yeah. Truth
But
hurts.
I
can't believe
respect
you're
it.
doing
I
360
respect it.
bucks.
You know, I always say half the battle's off track. You know, you try to get in people's heads. You know,
What battle, man?
the battle going on upstairs.
Oh. Balanced?
Yeah. That's
Or
what I'm gonna take.
harder?
I'm gonna take balanced. I don't have a strategy for this race, so I have no
I
idea
kind of
what
want
to
the
do.
extra hards though.
If anybody's gonna put a report against me after the race just for sneezing the wrong way, it's gonna be VTech. So,
Where's
just
my
saying.
invite?
Dude, it takes a lot for us to have reports in this league.
Sorry, race trace. My bad. No, VTech. VTech, you're cool.
Oh, wet quali, and then the race.
Let's try, hopefully. Oh, although.
Mm-hmm. I know, I'm like,
Oh,
It keeps going up.
Oh!
It looks okay. It looks okay.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
please tell me that you can change the setup for the race, right? Because it's raining,
No.
correct?
No, of course not,
No,
man.
the race is not raining. It's dry in the race, buddy.
Yes, but it's raining now.
Yeah.
No,
even if you had a
Of
setup.
course, you cannot
Park firm,
change the setup.
You can't change it. Park firm, man.
Fuck!
We're not.
What do I
we're
do?
not on that. You put a dry set on and you do some laps in the wet, and then.
No, man, come on.
You
Like,
just
stop
wait.
being a smartass.
That's exactly what you do.
I pressed.
Don't ask if you don't want the answer, bro.
All right, cool.
Pick your wet.
So how about this? I pressed X. I went on the road. I got disqualified, by the way. I didn't put a dry setup in it, and I just went on. I'm asking. Park Ferme rules state that you can change a dry setup from a wet if it's a wet qualifying.
No.
Now, what I want you to do is I want you to write that up in an email, and I'm going to tell you to email somebody at Codemasters you can send that to so they can implement that.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Doesn't do shit.
Okay, well then. I think
They
you
haven't
know.
changed this game in 5 years.
All right, well then I think
then-
you know what the answer is, and it ain't my fault that it works that way.
Yeah, I think.
Can we restart the lobby?
No.
We are not restarting a goddamn lobby because you fucked your shit up. That's a very important lesson for you to learn.
Whatever.
Just don't make mistakes. That's easy. That's all you gotta do. Just don't fuck up. Just don't fuck up.
Cool.
I don't care if Jesus himself was crucified in the middle of this track. We are not restarting this lobby. If it's still working, we aren't restarting it.
Is the crucifix collidable in that situation?
I don't know if ghosting would be enabled if he's not dead yet.
Boom. But when he returns in a physical form. That's why it's so important.
Is it a physical form? Is it corporeal?
Yeah, they can touch him.
Oh,
I'm dead.
interesting.
Like part of
that
it
raises
is
a
like,
very theological
part of it is that
question.
They touch his scars, right? To like prove that it's him.
His stigmata, yeah. Well, I guess it's not stigmata when it's on him, but it's stigmata whenever it's on the people that have parasocial relationships
Let's
with him.
put allegedly in front of that, though. You were not there.
It's true. That's true. You weren't
It's
there.
true, I wasn't there. But I'm just telling you how it
He's
happens.
going off what the good book says.
What I have.
How it happened. That's just set in stone.
In the book, yeah,
I mean,
that's how it
a
happened.
couple of stone tablets up on that mountain gave to the dude with the
Well,
beard.
I guess.
I think that was
There was no
before,
stone
actually.
Well,
That was before, wasn't it?
That was about 10,000 years before.
That was not 10,000 years before. According to that book, the Earth's only 6,000 years old.
I don't think that's true.
I think
I don't
that that's.
actually
I
know.
think.
I don't
I think you need to
established.
go back and read the book, maybe.
I don't actually know where in the book it says the age of the Earth.
Some fucking nerds did the math.
Page
And that-
25, bro. This is
That's also some like new age bullshit.
I
That's
say
not Catholic
nerds, but I
stuff.
say nerds, but they go to like fucking Bible college, so they're like not like nerds. They're like Jesus nerds, which are the worst kind of nerds, honestly.
What do you
I don't
mean by
know.
nerds, then they just look nerdy.
I think there's worse nerds than Jesus nerds. But Jesus nerds are pretty bad.
I don't know. The Jesus nerds are the ones that write like young Earth creationist textbooks that teach kids like the wrong science. So that's
Yeah,
pretty bad.
But it's not as weaponized as some of the other people that use false science.
I mean, you don't know very many homeschooled kids then, I guess. I guess you wouldn't.
Well,
but-
they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah. Who do you think writes their textbooks?
What about you like phrenologists? They're pretty bad.
Phrenologists aren't a thing anymore.
There's still people that believe that shit. Like
there is not a like that's not like the same level of thing. Like you're not gonna fucking go and find a damn Ark theme park built by a phrenologist somewhere or the equivalent.
Have you ever been to the Ark Museum?
No, I have not. But did you know my tax dollars paid for part of it?
That's awesome. It's so fucking funny.
It's fucking yeah, it is funny. It's funny, I guess.
That is awesome. Separation of church and state, my ass.
Yeah, we didn't do that here when Bevan was in office.
You guys on wets?
That's what it said.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the right tire.
I don't think so. It's my thing says it's light and slower than hitters.
Okay, then I'll pit.
There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
You guys just blindly believe what the game's telling you, huh? Corner goes to the left there, sure.
Did you say something? I'm sorry.
I said the corner goes to the left. You went a bit straight on.
What goes to the left?
The corner.
The corner.
Now, what does the corner have to do? What does the corner being a Democrat have to do with this?
Oh my God! What the fuck?
This guy.
He buries bodies.
Bless you, man.
You know.
You'll be blessed.
Politics.
God bless the Ark Creation Museum.
Hey, Nikki.
They got dinosaurs in there, man. It's fucking crazy.
Well, they have dinosaurs with saddles that little kids sit on. Little baby triceratops.
It's pure insanity in that
It's
bit.
presented as 100% fact.
Fact.
As fact, because Ken Ham said so, and he's Australian, which is already fucking strike 1 and 2 in my book.
God, yeah, no, I went to that place. That shit's crazy. The fact that someone thought that, like put that on Earth and was like, "This is factually real," is like amazing.
No, man, don't you know they found Noah's Ark up in the mountains by Armenia?
Yeah, that boat shape thing. That's
Ark,
just definitely not a rock formation.
No, this is not. You know, had 2 of each kind on it.
Yeah, it was Stegosaurus and Triceratops and a cow.
Yeah, they have that one for sure.
What is this thing? Dankeschön.
Corner goes to the left there, Lansing.
Ooh.
Huh?
What?
Can't hear you. What'd you say?
What? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why does Cisco honey mustard taste like that, man?
Why are you eating Cisco's honey mustard? That sounds sexual.
Because we got Culver's.
Oh yeah. Of course you did.
Been a hot minute. It's like I've always come on, Jesus.
Yeah.
Getting
Well, I mean,
shot
you
down
got.
for supporting the Wisconsin company.
I didn't shoot you down. Y'all have so many good options up there outside of Culver's too.
Yeah, it's true.
I think about that cheeseburger I had when I went visited.
At Cops.
often. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, Cops is great.
Yeah, it was good. It was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And
Oh, yeah,
like,
it's
and
fucking
after
huge.
seeing the size of the people you all have to feed up there, I understand why.
Did you get like a double and then it was fucking huge?
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah. And I ate every fucking bit of it too.
I could take you to Jumbo's in West Bend. Let you
God,
think
I'd
of whether
love
those
that.
burgers are big or not.
I'd love that.
Oh, it's raining harder now. What the fuck?
Yeah, but the line is forming
Forecast
anyway.
suggests the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
You want another one, sure?
Yeah, I brought enough fuel to do quite a few.
Big hater at the roundabout corner.
Mickey. Still
What?
signs up.
Yeah, that was a terrible fucking first sector. Jesus Christ.
You're gonna easily beat me if you just keep it on track.
Big if.
Yeah. Little kiss. Nice.
All right, can't wait to lose a whole shitload of positions at the start of the race.
Woo! Front line is going to the front.
Yeah, the track was getting a lot better at the end. I had no battery left.
I invalidated.
Oof.
I couldn't have beaten Calier up, so I lost a shitload of time, but I don't know if I would have beaten Calier. Well, it would have been close, I guess. I don't know.
Unfortunate.
Maybe I would have been a better first sector, but
The first sector was so bad.
yeah. It looked bad.
It was really bad into turn one. That was my problem.
Yeah, that one's hard even in the dry.
And under the oversteer in SS was
I was expecting the oversteer, but it was just a little more than I guess I was expecting. All right, time to find out what Tyra is like.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use the fuel from last game, I guess. It is. Yeah, it's like a lap over, so.
Are these bridges all covered? That's insane.
They
Man,
might
I
do
fucking-
that. They might do that so that you can't throw anything over the top onto the track.
I would use fences then, I would guess, right? Nets. But I guess you could still throw stuff.
Bridges in America aren't covered.
No,
I think it's also so
then
people
it's a
stop and walk
tunnel.
on the bridge.
Yeah,
Might be a Formula One thing.
That's probably what it is too. Yeah, they don't want you to stop over the top and watch from there.
Well, that's why bridges have the boarding. Like even like I was like just at Road America, right? Like all of the bridges have boards on the side so that you don't stop on the bridge and watch from there, because yeah, they are great places to watch the race from. But like they don't have nets over the top. They just have the. You could totally throw a beer onto the track. Like,
Did you do it?
no. I don't want to get banned for life from the track.
That won't happen if I don't see you throw it.
That's a good point. Except there's cameras all over the place.
Yeah, but there's so many people, you can just disappear in the crowd. Just throw it underhanded, you know? Whoop.
You're right. I'll bring a gorilla mask and a change of clothes.
No, that's sketchy. They're gonna look for you at every moment if you broke up with that.
But it's in a backpack.
I guess. They don't check your bag?
Road America's massive. There's like very little security.
Yeah, some places are high security and some places aren't here in America.
You drive it. You drive in with your car. You do not get searched. You can bring whatever you want in.
What that means is
Pretty
nobody has
much.
shot the place up yet and ruined it for everybody.
Yes.
And
That is
one
what
day,
that means.
one day that will happen, and then they'll ruin
Okay,
it
don't
for
say
everybody.
that. Don't say that.
I mean,
There-
you know,
if you want to go shoot something, there's a gun club that you can hear from
something
the
will
track.
happen that will ruin it for everybody. Somebody will bring something in that they shouldn't have and cause a big kerfuffle.
The rule on like food and drink is just please don't bring it into the dining areas and eat it on your own. We don't care, but just don't bring it into the dining areas. So lots of people bring. It's saying that, but I mean, I'm gonna just start on me and see what happens.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing. I have no idea. They haven't updated strategies
it's no
yet.
formation, right?
Yeah, no formation. That's still a pending proposal.
Yay. I put myself there, I shouldn't have.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Are we still doing it? Are we doing it? Oh!
Yeah, I got an illegal on there. So I had to cut it.
Damn. I can't believe we made that at all. Period. That's wild.
Oh,
watch out. Watch
Sorry.
out.
Yep, thanks for the warning.
Now, Frontline, you get your ass back here.
Bro, you flew past my screen.
Yeah. I got lost.
Weather report. Yeah, my fucking standings is in like just the right spot. That's like really annoying on the turn in of the.
I've seen your POV when I was watching like your stream. That's terrible, man. You have to fix that.
Are you referring to specifically that?
I mean, I don't like how zoomed in you are in your cockpit to begin with, but
I like it this
you
way.
have to make those things smaller. Put them all the way to the.
It's the only time I've ever noticed it. Fuck.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense, Delta.
I know, it's so stupid.
I go through this corner and it's gonna fucking be negative again. Yep. How could I have predicted that?
Okay, VSC ending.
Yep,
We're going
yep,
green.
yep,
Maintain
yep,
positive
yep,
delta until the green flags.
That was terrible. That was really scary.
I definitely thought I was getting one. Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes perfect sense. Fucking flat out corner.
Sherry, I have minor front wing damage,
Okay.
just so you know.
Okay. Thank
So-
you.
Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Who was it?
I don't know. I think anyone died.
I have no idea.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too
Ooh, I
fast.
almost
Reduce your pace.
I'd like him up really quick.
That wing cost me.
I made it really small and now it's so tiny I can barely read it. Maybe I should just like set it up like I have iRacing 7. Well, that was under safety car.
It looked like a straight line to me.
How else do you crash there?
Yeah. Where he is? What the fuck?
I mean, like, you can lock them up, but I don't think you DNF.
Yeah, you're not making it to the wall either.
Yeah, unless you get a brake failure, I guess, which is a possibility.
I guess it is.
The only brake failures I ever had were just like they were on all the time. No. Do we think the hard can make it to the end?
I have no idea.
My mediums look like a good extent for a bit, but
Yeah, I would have gone longer.
yeah. But I don't know.
13 was the optimal last game for the mediums, but I really don't think it would be that in this one with how different it all is.
13 was like the stretch lap that the default
I don't think I would have made
gave us.
15.
I think we could have.
I was already on 58 or something on my right front.
I think I would have made it to that, but it wouldn't have been like good. I don't know.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Did he disconnect?
I think I don't know. Yep.
Is he
Yep,
red?
he did.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
yeah, he did.
Well,
Now he's
that's,
ghosted. Now he's ghosted.
Yeah.
Anybody want to try and send Element an invite?
Oh my god, the AI on the straights. Holy shit, I finally understand what those fucking AI guys are talking about. Oh, no, 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 no.
I don't know if we can get back to them ahead of us, Callie, but we can try.
I really hate how they got rid of that extra space. And where we just went through.
need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Your car looks
Right,
fucked.
drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Right,
Almost got a penalty there.
Of this lap, please.
It's so easy to do that.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't remember ever being able to see the cars after they crashed like that. Did you see his car all fucked up looking?
I was trying to avoid it, but yeah. I did see a car there. Damn. Frontliner's changing a wing.
Damn. That's fucked you.
Yeah. Hards?
Wish a fucking Element's car would get out of fire, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I can invite him back now.
Who is that Haas that's still in the pit lane?
You guys still racing?
Yeah, 23 out of 29. My stream's up if you want to watch.
Well, I'm about to watch Clayton Kershaw get his 3,000 strikeout.
Good for him.
Good for him. Who's he play for?
Dodgers.
It's been for the Dodgers for a long while.
My favorite team.
The LA Draft Dodgers.
I hate you. I hate you for that. I hate you for that so much.
You do? Well, what am I
You live
supposed to
in-
be a Blue Jays fan? They're jackasses.
Yeah? Yeah, you're supposed to suffer.
That is true.
Where's your
You are supposed to
patriotism? It was just Canada
You are
Day.
supposed, you are
You've
supposed
got
to
no
suffer.
patriotism. You pick the
No.
fucking Dodgers.
It's like,
You
I'm
couldn't
not
be much
gonna
farther away from Los
I
Angeles.
have more respect for the game of baseball than that.
You live so incredibly far away from the Dodgers. Like there is no other franchise in
Why is
Major
the
League
house far
Baseball.
again?
We're gonna go
the
read this
only
down.
franchise further away from me than the Dodgers is the Padres.
Yeah,
Who
and
is
that's
that
fucking
house?
that's 100 miles at that point.
Yeah, and listen.
Is that
You're
Bruiser?
talking to the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, you're talking to the kid that used to fucking go out and do his backyard and do the Kershaw up over the head
Okay, let's
stretch
get ready to
formation.
go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the
could
field
always be a Brewers
accelerates,
fan.
remember, there's no overtaking until the
Yeah, that
timing
would be
line.
a
Safety
terrible
car
thing.
in this lap.
One of my buddies said, I almost got a Princeton Yelich dude back in the day, and then he fell off. Good thing I didn't do that.
We might not win World Series, but it's fun to watch. They're a good team.
Dude, what is Yelich saying now? I ain't gonna lie.
What do you
Like,
mean?
is he any good?
I mean, he's not like as valuable as his contract would dictate, but he's still good. Just after he
Was that valuable? Back in
after he broke his patella, he's just never the same.
Yeah, God, dude, you're so right. Like, he had a couple good years there. Like, it looked like he was heating up to become an absolute all-star.
I mean, he won an MVP, and then he broke his patella, and he just wasn't the same after that.
That sucks, man. I like him.
Yeah, he's a really likable guy.
Yeah, definitely. What the fuck? Did I miss a home run? It was just 1-1 a few minutes ago. Yes, I missed it. Oh, you guys can hear this in the background, can't you? I'm sorry. You want me to mute? Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. So how's F-125 feeling, guys? Pretty good?
Yes.
Good enough for me to get back into it and start cooking again? What?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, don't know life it, but yeah.
I'm just kidding. I can't do it.
I mean, it feels good to drive.
I've moved past my sim racing kick for working out again. Need to get my life straight. Then I might get back into it. I definitely want to keep the rig so I can do iRacing and stuff, but can't grind games like I used to anymore, man. I'm getting old.
Mm-hmm. Is that right?
As in, now, listen to me. I'm getting old, and I haven't done anything yet. Okay? I need to kickstart my life here.
Front line is quick here. Jesus.
That's clearly why I picked him as a teammate.
Alright, it's 3 up, 3 down right now for Clayton, and then I can go and get on my PC.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's up, Zach?
What I do?
Watching baseball.
Oh, who's playing?
The Dodgers and White Sox. It's 2-1 right now. The Dodgers top of the third.
Boy, who are you rooting for?
Dodgers.
Type shit.
Big Dodgers, yeah, you know how it is.
Did you guys finish up your orders?
They're almost done now, I think.
Lap 27 out of 29.
What track?
Oh,
Miami.
Damn it.
Ugh.
It feels good. They laser scanned it.
Yeah,
It's better.
Nice.
The visual was disgusting. That's why I heard Miami.
What's going on, Miami?
What's going on, Miami?
What's going on, Miami, bro?
Yeah, sick. That's. I can't wait to be so done. I can't be that bad. I gotta be alright. I'll practice it for sure.
Like a nasty ass curveball, man.
Give me a month, and I think I could hit a pitcher from I could hit a ball from an MLB pitcher.
No chance.
I got that confidence.
You ever seen 90, say?
I haven't played baseball, bro.
I have, and let me tell you, buddy, it's scary.
It's like what typical thing you could probably do.
It's like the worst part is when they throw you a 92-mile-an-hour fastball and then an 86-mile-an-hour slider.
And then like a 78 breaking ball or something. Or a changeup, I forget which one.
That just stops on a dime and then it just falls.
Yeah. You know, I remember hitting against this guy and my coach gave me a hit and run and I fucking just whiffed. I whiffed at the ball. I said, shit, man, this is my first time.
The ball so bad. I might go buy that $12 baseball at Walmart. Baseball.
I think the laps were just 1 or 2 off from what is good for these softs. They're just a little outside the window.
How's the tire wear this year? Still like deadly?
Bad. It's really bad. Like a lot of races will might have to be 2 stops and shit. It's nice though. It's like realistic.
It's cool, but like
it's cool.
Really nice.
It's tough.
So is it like I feel like being able to cars, but just being able to do it once.
It was boring every race being a 2-stop or a 1-stop.
No, like
now some races you can do as a 1-stop, but like 2-stops quick in a lot of places.
I think you can push harder, can you? Or what?
I mean, you can.
Well, that's your choice. Do you want to push harder, or do you want to try and make the 1-stop happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Making that one stop happen sounds like such a fun alternative. Like fuck everybody up. Plan C. Shout out to anyone who watched that F1 movie. Get what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to get into the theater, see that here in a few weeks. Dude.
Yeah, I haven't got to see it yet. I'd like to. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Be sure to watch it. As an avid F1 enjoyer, I thought it was alright. I thought it was pretty good.
Very good. Alright.
Like for what it was, like it's a movie, right? So you just turn off like the realism. You just like
you turn your brain off and
you just turn your
watch
brain
it
off and watch it.
Yeah.
And for what it was, I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm expecting. I just want to see some cool cinematic shots more than anything. I want to see Brad Pitt. I want to see Brad Pitt say something goofy as hell and then get in the car and fucking wreck it. Like, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought they did a phenomenal job filming the thing. The CGI is great, as expected.
That's good.
There are parts where you're gonna poke fun of it because you probably watch F1. Like, hey, that's wrong. But like, just enjoy it for what it is. That's all I gotta say. What was that one movie that was supposed to see the F1 movie?
Frontline just founded it up off the podium after leading that whole damn race.
Driven, yes. Oh my god, it's like
I've never actually seen Driven.
It's what Driven was supposed to be, but like way better. They've had better everything.
I've never seen Driven. I need to watch it.
Watch Driven.
I liked Rush. Rush was good.
Well, Rush is a great movie. Rush is fucking awesome.
Rush is awesome, man. That's fucking
Rush should be the comparison for F1.
I repeated what you said twice.
Not really though, because it's two different eras. But like,
there we go. 2998. There we go.
Helps as well as that.
Rush is great. I mean, there aren't that many great racing movies in general. Like Ford versus Ferrari is great. Ford versus Ferrari is great. Gran Turismo is fucking terrible. Oh my god, that movie is
okay.
I can't believe I watched that.
I believe that.
Like,
The sauce didn't feel good at the end, dude.
Like,
did they give
They were terrible the last two laps.
You were fucking quick, dude. You were gone.
Kershaw. That's a fucking strike.
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights is fantastic.
Hey,
Callie,
Mickey.
I'm sorry about that last pit. Fucking Lancey slammed into the wall, which caused a safety car, and it gave me wing damage.
We saw.
All good.
What's another racing movie? Oh my god.
All right, I'm out. I'll see you, Doyce.
So yeah,
All right, take it easy, brother.
Goodbye.
Ugh.